Coming up, Fame reveals why golf club businesses need to offer more than golf. Club manager Claire explains why customer service is her top priority. And we meet some new members and hear why they love the Stanedge experience.
From the outset, we needed people through the door. We did need to put Stanedge Golf Club back on the map instantly. So in order to not only focus on the golf, obviously we were focusing on other elements of the business, and we needed to get people here. We needed word of mouth. So the bar and restaurant was actually rebranded in November 2019. So prior to that, the bar and restaurant obviously just was Stanedge Golf Club Bar and Restaurant. And what we were finding was, when I was doing kind of advertisements or putting things out on social media, as soon as you kind of said golf club at the end of it all, it seemed to almost put people off. I think, people thought, oh, why would we go to the golf club, if you like, for breakfast or lunch or even. So, I sat and thought long and hard about it, and I thought, well, actually, it needs its own identity. So it's got its own website, it's got its own social media pages and so on. So albeit it does sit under the Stanedge umbrella, it is marketed very differently, and that has had an extremely positive effect. We did have an open door policy, if you like, where anyone off the street could obviously come and have breakfast or lunch or evening meals with us. So really that was where the more than just golf kind of stemmed from, really.
Fame was determined that Stanedge would offer outstanding customer service. In charge of implementing the more than golf strategy is club manager Claire.
The more than golf is, we're not just golf, we are family orientated. We do get golfers obviously come in. A lot like to bring the partners, the wives, husbands, children. We do want that friendly kind of atmosphere. We do need that. And we want them to come and have that experience, whether they're golfers or non-golfers. People can come and use this restaurant. Everyone's sir or madam until we get on a personal level. And so you get to know what they like to drink, what they like to eat, what the families are like, if they've got children. Really good customer service, because I think that is absolutely crucial for a business in golf. It's so important because we do want to get to know our members, and we do want that interaction, and we want them to come to golf and leave feeling so happy and so welcomed.
I was a novice golfer a couple of years ago, so I've never been a member of another club. My experience here would be that she doesn't want it just to become a stuffy golf club for men. There's a lot goes on for ladies, there's a lot goes on for young people in terms of trying to promote golf amongst that community. But also, it's not just about the clubhouse for the golfers. Anybody who comes past is welcome in there, whether you're a cyclist, a walker, or whatever. You're welcome. And they're as nice to the walker that might be coming past for the only time in a year as they are to the regulars like me or anybody else who goes in there 2 or 3 times a week. She is about everybody. She welcomes the neighbours down the road. We had a meeting up here one night, and we were all just welcomed in, and actually they stayed behind a lot longer than they would have intended, just because we were in there and talking to each other. And none of us were members at that point. It is a golf club, it is a clubhouse, but it's a place where I meet friends. It's a place where I think all of us, and I bet this is every single golfer that comes here, every single person that walks past and buys an ice cream or a coffee, where everybody feels comfortable. There is no favouritism. It's just that everybody is treated in a very sociable, friendly way with respect. It's great.
I joined when Fame took over, and I've seen the changes. But since then, I've got my 2 daughters playing, and I don't think they would have played in a club with 18 holes and a lot of rules and regulations, and they're having a lot of fun playing, and it doesn't matter if they make a massive mistake. They're just enthusing in it at the moment, which is really nice for me, and I'm enjoying doing something with them that we're all on a par equal, having a fun laugh. I mean, my husband doesn't play, but he comes over and has a drink with us, or a sandwich or lunch. I mean, sometimes you just come over and we don't play golf, we just sort of interact with everyone else and have fun.
For me, this is the first golf club I've been a member of. It's just a stunning experience, really. Fame's worked so hard, and each week we come up, you see a big difference on every hole. It's just a nice place to be, relaxed. It's not just about the golf, it's fun, not regimental. Just a really nice, relaxing place to spend some time. Out of the office, out of your busy life, just feel so much better.
Less than a quarter of all golfers are female, and just 10% of golf clubs are managed by women. But by creating a more diverse and welcoming club, Fame is offering a safe space for more women to enjoy golf and building a sustainable business.
Well, it's quite instrumental having a woman in charge of a golf course in the managerial side as well as the playing side. So she's an advocate for the role of women in golf, and both sides, not just the playing but the managerial side. And I'm hoping that will take off and people will be encouraged to go into it.
So although we didn't actually win Club of the Year at the England Golf Awards 2021, to actually be nominated in the first place and then to be shortlisted is a huge accolade for us. And to actually be recognised for all of the hard work that we've done over the last 2 years, and obviously continue to do on a daily basis. My mission statement was to create a club that was representative of one that was accessible, affordable, family friendly and inclusive. And essentially I sit here now and I feel like we've done all of those things and more. We are more than just golf. And as the golf club owner and the operator, you know, I sit here and I can honestly say that I think we've got a great understanding of our customers and our regulars. I would say that 95% of the people that walk through the door, my staff and myself, could almost tell you what coffee they were going to order, how many sweeteners they have, what they're going to order for breakfast. So ultimately, we know our customers and we recognise that there's more than one type of customer, and we provide the products and services to meet their ever-changing needs and demands. We're flexible, we're adaptable, and ultimately what we've really done is created a great customer-centric experience. Our family values and our core values remain the same, but obviously we're always changing to meet the demands of our customers.
Join us next time when Fame heads into town to put her club at the heart of the community. We follow her as she networks with local businesses, and we hear why customers are coming back to Stanedge.
I've always lived in Chesterfield, and even when I used to go away and travel, when I was on the tour, I've always gravitated back here, and I've always had a home here. But now to be back here and to be able to I feel like I am giving something back to the community, and we have done with what we've done at Stanedge. I definitely feel more connected with Chesterfield than ever. In so many different ways really now. I can't ever imagine going anywhere else.
We work with a lot of local businesses through sponsorship and stuff like that, so I know all the guys at the cricket club are big into that. It just makes a big difference for everyone to come and play on a really nice course. It's like right on their doorstep, you know.